February 16, 2003, will forever be remembered as the day one of the greatest heists in history took place, the Antwerp Diamond Heist. In the heart of Belgium, within the world-famous Diamond District, the Antwerp World Diamond Centre stood as a fortress. This was a building designed to protect billions in diamonds, gems, and gold. Its vault, 2 floors beneath the ground, was said to be impenetrable. But that belief would be shattered by one man and his highly skilled team. The mastermind behind the operation was an Italian career criminal named Leonardo Notarbartolo. He was no stranger to crime, having already built a reputation as a master thief. But the heist he was about to pull off would eclipse anything he'd done before. For years, he had posed as a diamond merchant, renting office space in the Antwerp World Diamond Centre. This gave him the perfect cover, allowing him to move freely in and out of the building, all while gathering vital intelligence about the security measures guarding the vault. The security in place was state-of-the-art. The vault was protected by 10 layers of security, including infrared heat detectors, seismic sensors, a magnetic field, a steel-reinforced door, and a lock with over 100 million possible combinations. Most would find this deterrent enough. But Notarbartolo wasn't intimidated. Instead, he patiently built his team of specialists. Each member of his crew brought a unique skill to the table. There was an alarm expert, a lockpicker, an electronics specialist, and a man known as the Monster, who provided the brute force when necessary. Together, they formed an elite group of thieves with one goal in mind: to crack the vault. The heist took place over the weekend of February 15 and 16, 2003. With the Diamond District deserted, the crew moved in under the cover of darkness. They worked with precision and without haste. Notarbartolo's first challenge was the infrared sensors guarding the entrance to the vault. They weren't disabled with high-tech tools, but with something as simple as hairspray, temporarily blinding the sensors. From there, the team turned to the magnetic field that surrounded the vault door. Using their expertise, they managed to bypass it entirely. The lockpicker, a man nicknamed Speedy, faced the next challenge: the vault's complex combination lock. Though it had millions of possible combinations, it was no match for his skill. Once the lock was cracked, the heavy vault door slowly swung open. Inside, the thieves were greeted by a treasure trove: 160 safe deposit boxes. These boxes held the fortunes of Antwerp's diamond merchants, filled with diamonds, gold, and precious gems. For hours, the team worked meticulously, breaking open the boxes and filling their bags with the loot. They opened 123 of the boxes, emptying their contents into bags, before slipping away into the night, leaving behind only traces of their work. By the time the heist was discovered on the morning of February 17, the thieves were long gone. What they had stolen was valued at an estimated $100 million, making it one of the most significant robberies in history. The Diamond District was in shock. The vault was supposed to be one of the most secure in the world, and yet these thieves had bypassed every single layer of security. For months, the authorities were left scratching their heads. The heist appeared flawless until the thieves made a critical mistake. After the heist, Notarbartolo and his crew attempted to dispose of the evidence. They dumped diamond envelopes, security footage, and other incriminating materials in a woodland area outside Antwerp. This carelessness led investigators right back to Notarbartolo. He was eventually arrested after being identified from security footage from a nearby grocery store thanks to a discarded receipt for a sandwich. During the investigation, Notarbartolo admitted his involvement but claimed he had been part of an elaborate inside job. He suggested that corrupt diamond dealers had hired him to stage the heist, providing him with the details needed to bypass security. According to Notarbartolo, they had inflated the value of the stolen goods to cover up their own financial misdealings. Whether this claim is true or simply a tactic to reduce his own responsibility remains a point of speculation. Notarbartolo was sentenced to 10 years in prison, but many of his accomplices escaped justice, and most of the stolen diamonds were never recovered. The total value of the heist and the true circumstances surrounding it remain shrouded in mystery. What is clear is that the Antwerp Diamond Heist stands as one of the most meticulously planned and executed robberies of all time, a feat that continues to captivate the imagination of those who hear it. Even today, the stolen diamonds, like the unanswered questions surrounding the heist, remain in the shadows. Like and subscribe for more heist histories exposed.